Think your person's a 10 out of 10, give me their contact because I want to meet with them. And the amount of 10 out of 10s that turn into like 2 out of 10s and they all of a sudden don't want me to meet with them changes pretty fast.
Talk about your recommendation on if you ask if somebody needs some sort of service and they say they already have a person, regardless of the industry. We can use lending if it's easy for people to relate to that if you want. But if they already say they have their person, how would you recommend somebody handle that situation?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I'm in this place at this point, I go, you know what? I'm always looking for 10 out of 10s. If you think your person's a 10 out of 10, give me their contact because I want to meet with them. And the amount of 10 out of 10s that turn into like 2 out of 10s and they all of a sudden don't want me to meet with them changes pretty fast. For a while, we were doing that with every deal we closed. We'd say, hey, we want to make sure your network's a 10 out of 10, financial advisor, CPA, mortgage lender, real estate agent, And if you already have a 10 out of 10, that's great, but let me know because I want to meet them. If you don't, let me know because I'm going to make an introduction. And I think there's just there's this default response to like, well, it's just easier because my dad knows some guy or whatever. But like when you really press on that a little bit more, a lot of times it turns out it was like your dad's college roommate and he does it part-time. So I think just asking some questions, right?
And obviously selfishly, I'd love for them to work with one of my trusted partners that I already know, but I don't like push it too far to the point where I'm scaring them away from working with that person because it could be an opportunity to grow your network too. And so it's a fine line there of like making sure that they're taken care of and the person they're getting represented by is really good at what they do, but also using it as an opportunity to grow your network too.